I'm Susie Galea, City Commissioner of District 7. I hope to be your mayor on March 4th. I'm coming to you today with the fourth video in this series, and I'm going to talk to you about the economic development tax that's on your ballot to vote. It's an 1/8% for economic development, and the question is whether or not you want to see it continue. I'm asking you to vote no, to not continue that tax, but I am in favor of an economic development tax. I want to give OCDEC, our Otero County Economic Development firm, the best tool that they can have to bring in jobs and industry. I'm here at a construction site, and they're developing it, but the development looks bleak unless we truly do something to improve our economic development in Alamogordo. As it stands, the current tax only allows us to pay an incentive to companies as they promise to bring jobs here. What if we had an alternative tax that we can more utilize with $750,000 a year? How about we start at our airport? Airports in the state of New Mexico bring in $1 billion as an economic impact. Our city airport brings in $11 million as an economic impact. If we were to invest a small amount there, it would double in our community. Bringing in a regional jet service would cost us $750,000 a year, which is exactly the 1/8% that they're asking you to continue with this useless tax for economic development. If we were to regain our 139 certification at the airport, we can bring in a regional jet service to truly open up the gateway to our community. Furthermore, we can work with the U.S. Forest Service to expand the parking apron and improve the slurry pits for the aerial fire taking bombing planes, and we can become a depot for the U.S. Forest Service. We are one of 3 of the largest aerial tanking bases in the U.S., and we become a depot. We attract more jobs for pilots and technicians. Furthermore, we can create that science and technology cluster at the airport we've been talking about, but have had no money to do that with. With a true economic development tax dedicated at the airport, we could do that, and we can facilitate more jobs for our military retirees. They have the talent, they're here. We'd like to retain them and have jobs for them and many others in our community. Let's grow our economy. Let's work with our Otero County Economic Development firm and give them a better tool, a better alternative tax. Vote no on the economic development tax on our ballot, because currently it's not done much good for our economy.